Hi, Scorpio. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm here to do your February reading a little bit late, but I'm here. I want to say happy Chinese New Year to those of you who celebrate it and happy Valentine's Day. This is the year of the snake. And the snake is about being grounded, okay? About using patience and wisdom before striking, okay? The snake this year could be about working artistically with your talents. It could be about art and fashion. There could be romance and also scandal. And it's also a time for finding resolutions in partnerships and relationships after suspicion. Okay. So, knowing that, what jumped out for you was the Princess of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Hearts, and the Four of Hearts. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a message coming in regarding your home or where you work. There could be the possibility, the offer, the opportunity of new foundations here for you. So, a new job, a new home situation. This is going to make you very happy. Okay. This is part of your wish, part of what you're wanting to manifest in your life right now. Okay. And I feel like through a gathering of people, you could be in a small gathering, or this is where you learn about this, you find out about this, you hear about this. It could be people helping you, your tribe, helping you manifest this in your life. But this is definitely something you're happy about. It's good news and a good possible option for you. What came out in your reading is you first card you have is the Two of Cups. And this could be about a romantic relationship or partnership or someone you care about in your family. And it could be a romantic relationship or someone you have feelings for, but your challenge is to bring this to its conclusion. You have the world as your challenge, and the world is completion, it's finality, it's a cycle ending in this relationship. Okay. So you're definitely needing to move on at this time, and there's huge indications that you will, because you have the world and the fool. You have the tower and you have the wheel. You know, there's a karmic cycle that's happening right now, a karmic change that's happening in your life right now. Especially, you're going to see some indications of it this month. All right. I think that you're somewhat confused and may have a hard time deciding what's the right path for you. You're kind of looking in all directions and not knowing which one's the right one, not being able to see it clearly. It's foggy for some reason, okay? And your challenge is to move forward with that, to lead the way, to have confidence and confidence in your ability to do this, okay? Above you, you have the Princess of Wands and the King of Pentacles. And the Princess of Wands, she's ready to step out. She's ready to learn something new, okay? And this could be in the area that you're working or your creative efforts. And this is a new style, something new. It's a new path for you for sure. And it could be something that you have a lot of experience with, finance, um, um, something that you've been successful, I think, before in the past, but it's a new place, a new way, a new company, something's new about it. You would be an apprentice in a way at something you already have experience with. All right. In the foundation, here's that opportunity, here's that new source of income. And but and wanting to give up something that's overburdening you, overwhelming you. It seems like difficult to do in some way, whether it's physically difficult or it's difficult to work with these people at this place. There's something about it that drains you, and you just don't have it in you anymore to do it. And you're wanting to start on this new pursuit, something you feel is worth your energy and time. And in another way, too, you're also healing yourself from this burden that you've had for a long time, and you're wanting to heal, nurture yourself into something new. All right. Just passing out of your life in the recent past, you have the Three of Wands and the Tower. So the tower is letting something fall away, something that's disruptive, something that's destructive. It could be an actual building, something that could be falling apart. It's not, doesn't have good foundations, good bones. It could be a relationship where you're working. There's, double indication of that here. And you can see the path before you. You haven't started out on this path, but you can see the path before you, where you want to go, where you want to be, and you're wanting to go in that path and create new growth, because where you are doesn't seem stable anymore. It doesn't seem um, positive in your life. Okay. And then coming in, you have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Wands, she's grown up quite a bit from the Princess of Wands. She's more confident. She realizes she doesn't need everything before she can move ahead to do something. She can do it with just a little bit. She's quite capable. Um, and with this Ace of Cups could be a new relationship. This Queen of Wands could be someone new that's coming into your life. This could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It doesn't have to be, but they have that confidence about them, this person, and I think you do too. And you're more open to something new in relationships, in partnerships, in friendships, and you're opening up to that now, perhaps after letting this relationship go. Okay. It doesn't show there's negativity in that relationship, but it's gone through its cycle. It's, that it's given and shown everything it can. All right. So it's time for something new. Where you are now is the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. So the Hierophant is usually, it could be where you're working or who you're dealing with, and it's usually a government entity or a big corporation or something like that. It could be a hospital, it could be a finance building, it could be an education, a college or university. This could be where you're working or who you're trying to get support from or work with. And there's something not exactly honest going on at this place. It feels like there is someone's trying to get away with something or take more than they've worked for or deserve. So there's some sort of sneaky behavior happening at this place that is supposed to uphold rules and ethics and all that, but there seems to be something not quite right in Dodge here, okay, at this situation, which could be one of the reasons why you're wanting to move on. It's not healthy anymore, or it's not good in some way. And how others are seeing you is the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. And the Fool is ready to take a risk, ready to finally set out on that new journey, try something new, give it a whirl. The Fool has everything he needs to accomplish this success on this trip. In that bag is the wand, the sword, the cup, and the pentacle. He's equipped with everything he needs, although this is something new, or a place, or in some way it's new to you, and it feels a little risky to leave something that seems secure but maybe isn't secure into something new, because you are the Nine of Pentacles. And the Nine of Pentacles is about being independent, doing something on your own. It could be about being single on your own. But you're feeling a sense of accomplishment. You're proud of what you've been able to build, accumulate, produce, work at. You're confident in your skills and your experience at this time to move forward in the Fool energy after this new endeavor. The Wheel of Fortune is a hope or a fear. And in some ways, it looks like a bit of a fear, like you're wanting to begin this new cycle. You're ready to come out of the cave, ready to come out of this place or this depression or whatever this dark place was. And you're ready to come out into the light and begin again, start a new cycle, make a new map. But in some ways, you feel, like I said, trapped. I think you let your thoughts get to you in your head. You convince yourself of something, talk yourself out of something, and you think too much about it, overanalyze perhaps about it, because your path is clearly forward, not backward. It's clearly forward. And so you need to let yourself just proceed forward, go after it, because it's showing success. You feel trapped in this situation for some reason. You feel like you can't leave it. You need to take care of it. It's your responsibility, and you don't want it. There's some parts of it that you don't want that responsibility. You don't want to take care of it anymore. You don't want to talk like this or deal with these people, something like that. So, but you are not trapped there. That's in your own mind. You're the one that traps yourself there, right? And so in the Knight of Swords, we're being more honest. We're facing the facts and the truth, and we're being more honest, and we're out for truth too. We'll accept nothing less than the truth. And so I think it's coming to the time where you're going to face the truth of a situation, which you can't let yourself believe you're trapped anymore. You're facing up to something. It's taking a lot of courage, and it's taking you a while to do it, but you're doing it. Okay? You're doing it. In the cartomancy, where you find yourself at the present moment. So there could be a new job or opportunity. This is usually something creative. It could be something in the home as well. And it has to do with the King of Spades. The King of Spades is usually a very dark haired, dark eyed man, kind of a smoldering man. This person could be single, not by choice, separated, widowed, divorced. They could be carrying some pain from that past situation, that past relationship, some hurt, but they're wanting to begin a new relationship, a new bond, a new partnership in some way. And so there's definitely something new, a new opportunity. This could be a new opportunity at work. It could be, thank you, Ronnie, a new opportunity at work, a friendship, a relationship, a romantic relationship, but it definitely has the potential for growth. That's for sure. This person could be telling you about this new opportunity, and you could be working with this person, for this person, something. They're definitely a serious person. They may come off a bit serious, but I think they have good intentions. That's just the way they communicate. Coming into your life in about a week or so, maybe two, I see a relationship growing here. It's taking steps, it's moving forward. I think you may even be getting love talk or romantic gestures your way. I think this is around the work site. This is going to happen. Meeting someone, partnering with someone, some sort of relationship growing here. I think you're going to be talking with this person for sure, possibly flirting with this person if it's romantic, could be a friendship. But it's at the work site. And it gives you a lot of hope. It's either at the work site you're at or a new work site, okay? And it gives you a lot of hope and promise, and you're really happy, you're really liking, feeling good energy, right? Above you, wow, this is really good. So two tens, okay? So two tens is an indication to me that you're probably moving job or moving home. And you're doubtful. You have some doubts financially about it, perhaps. There could be some financial doubts, but I think it's going to happen all the same. And it's time. The time is right. It's ready for you to move into this new cycle, as it's been saying in your tarot part of the reading. Okay, and now again in the cartomancy. At your work site, there is a dark woman, dark eyed, dark skin, dark hair. She could be single, not by choice, again, separated, widowed, or divorced. Could be carrying some hurt or some anger about that situation. And this looks like potential for a good partnership, a good, like a meeting at the very least. And this meeting could be about money, could be about time, and it's also about collaborating and working together. Okay. Um, so, yeah, this is coming. This is, there's going to be a meeting or something like that about working with this person. All right. Working together, collaborating. I'm sure it's what you would like. And you might be able to find a resolution, like I said, after a time of suspicion. That's the year of the snake. How others are seeing you and influencing you, you have the King of Diamonds. The King of Diamonds I usually see as the older man, could be a woman too. They usually have gray or white hair, could be a father or a boss figure, could even be a banker, person in a financial institution. This person usually gives good advice, has a lot of wisdom and experience. And it looks like this person is looking at you. They see you and only you. They have eyes for you, possibly. They favor you. And but you have your doubts. There's something that you have doubt about. Maybe it's their age, or mixing business and pleasure, or something like that. They also could be telling you their doubts, warning you, helping you, steer you in the right direction with something, giving you some sort of advice, telling you go this way, not that way, or something like that. Okay. In the foundation, here is the Jack of Clubs, which is the friend. All right. And there could be someone around you that there could be some jealousy issue here from you or from them, which is going to create a verbal conversation where it could be a disagreement. They I feel like this person is a friend, and there's jealousy in their lives or with you, and it creates a disagreement. You might have to straighten this person out. They straighten you out, perhaps. But it feels like a little competition for me. That's what it kind of feels like. And in your surprise, You have the Three of Diamonds. So this is beginning of the wish coming true. Things are starting to come together, starting to move in the direction that you want them to. Even though you have some sort of concern or worry that they are going to work out, that it's going to be the right thing, I think you still get a little worried. Um, and I think that there it could be a minor problem or a problem with someone that or someone who has doubts about what you're planning to do, what your plan, what your wish that what you're wanting to move forward with. I also want to say if there's a younger person in your life, this person may not follow through with their promise. So you may be having to follow through on your own. Be prepared for that because they may not follow through. They might be all agreeable in the beginning and then back out of it later. Possibility, okay? But I think you're going to move forward. You're going to say, okay, fine, I'll do it on my own. I know how to do it because you're independent. You're strong. You have experience in this. So I think you're moving forward and you're moving forward with the people who want to move forward with your clique, your team. Like I said, you're getting support from people around you, a group of people, and it's all very promising. You have two wish cards, so things are working out in your favor. And your this direction makes you happier. It makes you a lot happier, this direction you're going in. um, Stepping out of one partnership opens the door to welcome somebody else into your energy, your life, and create. You can follow the dreams. I feel like the old person could be limited. They could have limitations. Well, I'd like to do that, but I can't. Or, there's some sort of limitations or something like that, and you don't want any barriers, you don't want any limitations, you just want to go forward because I feel like you've had a lot of responsibilities in the past, a lot of burdens, and you don't want to go back into that again. You want to be free of some sort, free to create, free to move forward, that sort of thing. Okay, so I hope this reading helps you this month, and it helps you see that things are coming together, especially with where you're living or where you're working. There's some sort of new progress there. Okay. Anyway, yeah, congratulations. You're getting all the toxic things out so you can make way for all the beautiful things. That's good news. Anyway, I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful month and take care. All right. Bye now.